Report on a journey to the western states of North America and a stay of several years along the Missouri, during the years 1824 to 1827, by Gottfried Duden. 15th letter, Montgomery, 1 November 1825, Part 2, number 23. The caiman, or alligator, erroneously called the American crocodile, as the true Nile crocodile is also found here, is said not to exist beyond the 34th degree of latitude. There are none here. They are decreasing in number as their skins are sought after for settlers' products. More troublesome than the snakes are the ticks, a species of mite called carabatos by the Spaniards. In Germany they are found on hunting dogs, but in the American forests both wild and tame animals are full of them, even mice. If one wanders afoot through forests in summer, one has to make a thorough examination of oneself before returning if one is interested in sleeping peacefully. If they remain long on the skin, they dig into it so deeply that they can be torn to pieces as they are removed. And although no species is as large as a bedbug, their abdomens become distended with sucked-in blood to the size of a hazelnut. The insect that appears to be all stomach, and head and limbs seem only an insignificant addition. Their bite is neither painful nor dangerous, and the insect itself does not have a disagreeable odor. What Friedrich Schmidt says about it is not applicable, at least not to the United States. There are several species. All are brown. Some, however, also have neat white markings on their backs. One has a design that looks exactly like a crest. The very small, scarcely visible ticks, which cannot be seen until the end of July on the grasses and plants, never on shrubs and trees, appear to be the offspring of the larger kinds. They are often more annoying than the large ones. But one should not believe that they are found everywhere. On arable land and in fields there are very few of them, and none at all where large areas are cultivated. There are none in the cities, nor in the regions where the prairie predominates, nor in woods where the soil is covered with the strongly scented pennyroyal, a kind of mint. As soon as the nights become cold, they disappear, and if one has rubbed his clothes with tobacco leaves, green or dry, one will never be bothered. Fleas are rare along the Missouri. On the other hand, bedbugs or lice are all the more numerous, and in wooden dwellings protecting beds from these disagreeable guests is the first concern of cleanliness. I remember having read in Blumenbach's Handbuch der Naturgeschichte that little is known about the original home of these insects in their natural state. I can say from my own experience that the Cimex lectularius, not the corticalis, is found in the forests along the Missouri, far from all human habitation under the bark of dead oaks. There, bats also have their hiding places, and it is generally known here that bats are almost never free of lice. On the basis of this evidence, bodies of bats or dead trees are to be considered their original home. Sand fleas, Pulex penetrans, which try to lay their eggs under toenails, thereby causing dangerous inflammation, are known here only through the reports of travelers. None of them are on the Ohio or the Missouri. Yesterday I saw a spectacle here that, while not entirely foreign to Europe, can occur in only a few regions there. Not far from my house, in a small sugar maple grove, I heard a young ox bellow for quite some time. He remained at the same place, sniffed incessantly at the ground, and pawed the earth all around him. Finally, several more oxen came, running up from all directions at full speed, sniffed, roared, and pawed in a similar manner. They then fought each other so furiously that the owner of the farm considered it necessary to drive them apart and far from the spot mentioned above. He reminded me that several weeks ago some cattle had been slaughtered there, and that the odor of blood was usually the cause of such scenes.